started this project because the Episcopal Church of the Apostles was in the hole. Okay? They're in the hole with the diocese, the Episcopal diocese, and they're in the hole in their church.
Why would they go from R1, 144, all the way down, 6 steps down? Why not consider the R172? Because I think none of us mind a change, but we're talking about a substantial decrease in our quality of life that you're addressing.
We're trying to put in larger lots. We're trying to afford that sort of transition, okay? And we get it that some folks are just not going to be happy with this, but there
All
are
the folks are not.
All the folks.
It's not just some.
I said this at this last big meeting. Oro Valley, you got to learn that people moved to Oro Valley for the environment. It's a wonderful environment. Every spring you look off over the little valley there, and there's all these beautiful trees blooming, all beautiful yellow palo verdes, and you guys just want to cut everything down. And that's not what we moved here for. I spent a lot of money on my lot. And you just want to, let's just cut everything down and put houses. Oro Valley, you got to stop destroying the environment.
And I think you were trying to compare densities or looking to say that south of Tangerine Road, we have similar densities. We do not at all. And Tangerine Road is a 4-lane highway now, a natural division between lower density and higher density. I did work on the general plan, the 2020 vision, and we did intentionally want to keep residential, rural, north of Tangerine Road. That was done intentionally. All of us have built that out. How do you see that this is consistent with the neighboring densities? There is nowhere that higher density is anywhere near what you're proposing.
That borderline, high density below that, low density going above it. And just controlling this nonstop expansion, going from low, medium, high. They're trying to jump to high every time.
When I decided to buy this piece of property back in the 80s, I looked at all of the zoning there. And as stated before, I saw high-density housing south of Tangerine. I didn't see anything but suburban ranch above it. And that's what caused me to make the decision that I made of buying that and the 10 acres adjacent to it for a total of 50 there. This is not what I bargained for. I didn't ask for this. I didn't put the church in their position. One other thing I forgot to say is that, okay, we say, all right, well, just a little bit past Tangerine, that's okay. Then the next guy that comes along goes, okay, well, just a little bit past Limewood, that's okay. And then pretty quick, we're up at Moore Road, we're pushing into the air park, and it's all gone. And at some point, you got to draw a line. And I think it's time to draw it.
All the rest of that zoning is 16, 18 feet in the county. And those are considerations because that's really dynamically changing the whole thing. And this really isn't the size of a piece of ground to go that way. It really needs to be a lot smaller density and more consistent with what the neighbors are.
Is it Richmond or the church that's not really listening? Because this is round 3. We all work. We feel like there hasn't been any major change to the plan. You know, the voters of Oro Valley voted in new council members. We're not just this neighborhood, but I think Oro Valley Strong, the voters said, we're voting out our old council members. We need new blood. We don't like what's going on. So your job is difficult. I get it. Where's the resistance, the church or Richmond? Or do you not want to answer that? Because someone is making you come back and stand in front of all of us. And the voice of Oro Valley voters and the voice of our community has not changed.
That's what he gets the